Hey dreamers, this is Jade and I've decided to participate in the summer 2020 journal tag created by readjournallove. I will link her video below if anybody wants to participate themselves. And so let's just jump right into it. The first question is, what journal are you currently using? And of course, you guys know this is my creative journal, and that this is not the only journal I use. I actually use several for different purposes, but for the purpose of this video, I will just concentrate on my creative journal. So this is a Nanami Cafe. It was a B6 slim size. However, I had it cut down to A6. So that is what I am using. And it says, what do I like about it? What I love about it is the Tomoe River paper. It really takes watercolor well. I'm really enjoying working on it now that I'm getting used to it and things of that nature. So I really love that. What I dislike about it is how small and tiny the grid is. And it forces me to write really tiny, and I don't really care for that. So I wish that the grid was larger, but other than that, I like it. Oh, and one other thing I don't really care for is, of course, it's starting to get this hump thing going on the further along I go. I'm not sure if this is one. Oh, okay, yeah, it looks like this is one where I can do this, so maybe that's not so bad, where I can fold the pages back. See, I didn't realize I could do that until I just tried it. So okay, that may be on the plus side. And how much do I have left? Let's see. Stopped here, so this is what's left. And I generally glue 2 pages together, so when I'm done with the spread, if it carries over to this page, I will glue the back page behind it, because it is thin and you can see stuff through it. So and for some reason I don't really care for that, so I prefer to glue 2 pages together. Anyway, what is my favorite page in here so far? I actually have 2. My first is, let's see, this one, because I just absolutely adore the colors in it. And I love that I used a picture of myself. I hardly ever put pictures of myself in my journals, and I really should do that more. And I just really like the way that this one turned out and how I used different stickers to say different things. And the colors and everything is just so cohesive. Absolutely love it. And then my second one is the one I actually just finished a couple weeks ago, or a week or so ago, and it's the spread about the things that make me happy, especially considering the times and what's going on right now. It's kind of easy to get down, especially having to be in the house so much, but yeah, there are things that are keeping me occupied and keeping me on the up and up, so I appreciate that. So those are my 2 favorite spreads, and that is the reason why. And it says, is it a sticker, washi pen, etc. that made it, I guess, my favorite? But it's just the combination of how I decorated, what the content was, and all of that kind of stuff. So it says, do you have a favorite summer washi? I do not have a favorite summer washi. I do have a favorite washi, period. So I will share that with you guys. It's this one, and I've had it for, oh God, I'm all afraid, I'm sorry. I've had it for a little while now. And I promise you, if anybody knows where I can get another one of these, please let me know, because I'm almost finished with it. It's almost done, and I'm going to be really sad when it is. But I love this washi. It's my favorite one. So if you guys know where I can find this again. And I feel like I've seen it somewhere, and I should have picked it up and I didn't, but I don't know. Anyway, that is my favorite washi. And the next question is, have I been journaling about current events? No. And my purpose for that is, I might like mention something small like the pandemic or something like that, but I don't have like concentrated pages on the pandemic, the civil unrest, or anything like that, because it is my belief that what you focus on grows. And why would I want the pandemic to continue growing? Why would I want you know, racial injustice or civil unrest, all of that kind of stuff. I don't want that to keep growing. I want it to be peaceful. I want things to get better for everyone. So I don't like to focus on that in my journals. I don't want to feel like I'm burying my head in the sand. I'm not. I'm aware of what's going on, and then I kind of pray about it in the way that I do. And I tried not to let all of that kind of stuff consume me, because I've done that before in the past, and it takes a toll on my health, my mental well-being, and I can't stand for that anymore. So no, I am not making like concentrated pages about what's going on in current events. Like I said, I may mention something very small just so I know, looking back, what was going on during this time. But other than that, no, I am not journaling about the current events. Do you track or write out feelings or use images to record it? Yes, sometimes. This is less of a feelings journal than it is just a fun creative outlet for me. I have, like I said, several journals, so most of like my deep dark feelings or bright feelings, whatever you want to call them, go into like my daily journal or some other kind of journal, whatever. I may get into a little bit here, but it's nothing so deep that I can't share. I feel like I would not want to share with others. The next question is, what challenges are you having with journaling and what benefits? The challenges basically I'm having is figuring out what to journal about, because I hardly go out the house. So I don't want to, there's nothing to journal about anymore in the house, nothing fun going on, whatever. So I'm having to come up with different ideas like this, like the things that make me happy and stuff. And as you can see, it doesn't even have a date on it because you can't really date it, whatever. So that kind of thing, happy mail I got, stuff like that. So it's less about kind of the things that are going on day to day, because it's pretty much the same thing day to day. So that is pretty much it. And what benefits am I having? When I do sit down to journal, it's the same as always. I love it. It's like I get into a zone. It's like I call it flow, and I just get into my creative zone. I lose time. I don't know what's going on around me because I'm just so involved in my journaling and decorating and things like that, and just enjoying myself in the moment. So that is the benefit that I get from it. I really love it. So I love when I finally sit down to journal, when I have an idea to journal about, because it just takes me to a whole nother place. So absolutely love it when I'm able to actually come up with something and want to sit down and journal. So yeah, next and last is, what plans do you have for journaling for the rest of the summer? And it's basically the same thing. I'm trying to, as I think about them, write down different ideas again, because I'm not really going too much out of the house. So it's, or participating in any family events or big events or anything like that. I have a more compromised immune system than others, and so I really have to be a little more careful. So yeah, and I'm okay with that. It's fine. So I'm here, I'm blessed. There are so many times that people probably would think I probably should have been dead, and I'm still here. So that's the way I look at it. I'm still here. I'm happy. I'm healthy for the most part. I have a great family. I have a great support system. So, great friends. I hate that they live so far away from me, but other than that, I really cannot complain about my life. So that's it. So I just basically am writing down as it comes to me different ideas I can do to journal, since I'm not, I can't really journal about different experiences, considering that I'm not really having very many at the moment. So yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm you know, gonna be, of course, still starting some more journaling in my TV journal, my movie journal. I need to do the movie for The Gentleman. I saw that way back in February and still haven't gotten that spread done. And I've been watching it on DVD a lot lately because I love it. So yeah, I'm rambling now. I am going to wrap this up. If anybody has any comments or questions about anything, you can definitely leave those below. If you're new here and you like my content, consider subscribing, liking, and sharing. I really appreciate you guys. I hope everyone is well and safe. Again, this was the summer journal tag by Read Journal Love. Read Journal Love. I will link her video of the summer journal tag below. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.